Hello ladies and gentlemen, well it is interesting to see that Coinhive has shut down. So Coinhive was one of the most prolific crypto coin mining scripts to be seen on websites. We're sort of going back a year or so ago now. Yeah, I'd say that was when it was getting more to its peak. Until the likes of ad blocking and coin blocking became more popular and made it less profitable for sites to do really over advertising. Yeah, they announced that they would be shutting down on March the 8th, 2019. Due to the lack of economic viability of the Monero crypto coin mining. So a drop in hash rate over 50% after the last Monero hard fork hit us hard. So did the crash of cryptocurrency market, with the value of the XMAR depreciating over 85% within a year. This and the announced hard fork and the algorithm update of Monero network on March 9th has led us to the conclusion we need to discontinue Coinhive. Thus mining will not operate anymore after March 8th, 2019. Dashboards will still be accessible until the April 30th, so anyone who was using Coinhive can still get their payouts. Although you wouldn't think it looking at the site, yeah, it's not really boasting about how it's no longer working. Anyway, I found it on the blog, so it's not exactly too well hidden, and I did come across a couple of news articles about it. So you'd never notice when Coinhive shut down, would you? Or more when the algorithm changed as well, I suppose. So yeah, that's quite a considerable drop. 1 gig hash rate, what is this, per day? Yes it is. To 200 mega hashes. In fact lower, 150. Going back up to just shy of 300. Yeah, it's quite a drop off. Mining crypto coin on visitors' computers was meant to be an alternative to advertising. Visitors could browse a website, not see any adverts, and all they had to do was just give up a small bit of their CPU for the time that they were on there. Now it's all fine and well in theory, however it turned to be abused quite quickly. And Coinhive was one of the scripts that was heavily abused in this situation. We had sites being hacked and coin mining scripts placed on there. We had some sites doing a pop-up window and hiding it neatly in the taskbar. Well, I know my taskbar's on the left-hand side, if you want to call it that. My panel is on the left-hand side, I should say. Whereas let's say a Windows user would have the panel at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, some sites would hide a very small window behind the start bar, and thus would have the mining carrying on well past the time the visitor was on there. So as a result of the abuse of crypto coin mining, we do see things like this, coin blocker lists, where they have got a list of all the sites associated with crypto coin mining. And you can use that within DNS blocking, for example, like I have on NoTrack. And this was one news article about it, and what is this nonsense at the bottom of the screen? Oh dear. Tell you what, it's not just crypto coin mining that's abusive, it's these bloody cookie adverts as well, isn't it? Cookie adverts, cookie pop-ups, I should say. Although they might as well be adverts taking up half the screen. The Verge do mention about crypto jacking, so yeah, that is the abuse of crypto coin mining. So Coinhive is not the only piece of crypto jacking software out there, but it has historically been one of the most popular. Back in August 2018, one analysis estimated that the service controlled around 62% of the total crypto jacking market. So yeah, it's quite a sizable amount. And there are there's definition as well. So crypto jacking is a scheme of using people's devices without their consent or knowledge to secretly mine cryptocurrency. So yes, you're using someone else's power and system to calculate the hashes to generate the coins, generate the cryptocurrency. That is the big downside of mining, that it costs a lot in power, but if you're using someone else's power, then it is quite lucrative. Never underestimate the lengths that some people go to use someone else's device to mine cryptocurrency, because even humble Raspberry Pi was used. The Linux Muldrop 14 Linux Trojan targets Raspberry Pi devices, which infects the device and turns it into a Monero mining botnet. And that was all due to the relative openness of the SSH ports and the predictable Pi and Raspberry username and password combination. Anyway, that was a little bit off topic at the end there, but yeah, this was the news about Coinhive shutting down. As I said, this idea had a good potential, but unfortunately it was abused. And when something is abusive, people will find a way to stop it. So thanks for watching, I'll see you all later.